it gives people access to these deeper experiences that people are craving for, like heightened states of consciousness. I think a lot of our activity is, be it wild sports or partying or like trying to come up with the latest product that absolutely rocks the market. It's like it comes from these things are connected to inspiration and living full out. And circling is one modality out there that gives that experience of like being on the heartbeat of life and being in that unknown place where life is doing its own thing and we're right on the edge of it, and creativity happens right there. So I think there's a cultural longing to like live fully. And then also I think there's a cultural longing to have genuine connection with other people, like real connection that's solid, that's like heartfelt, that's exciting, that's generative, that's juicy, that has polarity in it. I think there's just a cultural longing for that. And then the last one is the longing for some kind of spirituality or meaning. Like we've got rid of a lot of religion in the West because of the dogma within it, and we're left in this place of there's a bit of a vacuum for genuine spiritual experience. And I think there's something about the combination of coming together, meeting in truth, having these kind of non-normal experiences, whatever you want to call them, transpersonal experiences or non-ordinary experiences. Something about doing that together, experiencing that magic, and also coming together and healing ourselves and developing ourselves and finding our highest inspiration in life. I think this is what I think everyone lives for on some level. However that shows up for the individual, I think we all strive for this, and it shows up in either in business, where we want the best ideas and we want the highest functioning teams. So I think business is calling for this, or we want the whole person in work. I think our health is calling for this, because we realize that a lot of the medicating or just like diagnosing this as purely a physical problem doesn't get to the root of what's going on. I think our political situations call for this, because there's polarization that isn't being embraced, that where we can't hold both sides of the polarities, like we're in a fight. So I think there's a calling there for this, to actually be in those hard conversations and have those difficult meetings and have the capacities to show up with people of vastly different backgrounds and who hold different perspectives, and have the mastery to integrate to bring forth the collective intelligence that's trying to show itself in these conflicts. And I think from a relationship point of view, like from a marriage and from a dating point of view, it's like these things touch our lives so deeply, and having more mastery and skill and being more free to enjoy those things to the full, I think touches everyone. So I think there's like multiple directions that these things are hugely important for us as a culture. And that people are finding their way into these kind of modalities because they know there's something more possible.